Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Lech Lecha. This past week, I participated in Parshas Noach in a Shabbaton for singles, and one of the organizers, who has now been married, Baruch Hashem, for 7 years, told me she attended one of my singles for singles events in the past, and she said it was really hard when she dated for 12 years. She said that if she'd known at least when it would happen, then she'll let the years pass. She'll accomplish whatever she accomplishes, and then she'll be married whatever time it takes. But the not knowing makes it more difficult as she goes through the process. So we'll explain how this connects to Parshas Lech Lecha shortly. The parsha begins in Perek Yud Beis Pasuk Aleph. Lech Lecha me'artzecha. Avram Avinu is told to leave his land. He'll be shown El Eretz Areka, to the land that I'll show you. Rashi comments there with a question: V'lama lo gila lo miyad? Why didn't Hashem right away tell Avram Avinu le'eza eretz yelech, to what land he's going to go? Why did HaKadosh Baruch Hu keep it a secret from Avram Avinu? Rashi, citing the Midrash, gives two answers: Kedei lechavava be'einav, to make it more beloved when he achieves and reaches Eretz Yisrael, and litein lo sachar kol psia psia, and to give more reward for each and every step. So the Steipler Gaon, Rabbi Y.Y. Kanievsky, in his Birchas Peretz on the Parsha, he lived from 1899 till 1985. His son's Rabbi Kanievsky T. He discusses each of these two answers. I'm going to start with the second one, that litein lo schar kol psia psia. How does this work? Why does he get more reward for each step? Avram will get more reward on each step that he takes, because if you know where you're going, then at least you feel a sense of accomplishment. You know, okay, I'm going in the right direction. But if you're just walking and you don't know where you're going, you don't know whether you're achieving something, you're getting closer, you're getting further from your target. So it's the same thing for those people who've dated a long time or are still dating. It's a difficult chapter. It's an nisayom for them. It's a challenge, and we're zocha that the ability to pass such a nisayon of not knowing where and when you're going to achieve your goal, that was passed down from us. Avram achieved accomplishment and succeeded and passed the test. Mitzvah, all those who are still looking will pass the test. We're going to Kedei L'chava Be'einav, the first answer. See, also, Rabbi Kanievsky talks about the fact that if something takes more effort to achieve, and he's talking more particularly in Yigiyas, learning Torah, making deep efforts to achieve Torah, the harder and the stronger and more effort you have to do, the more you're going to get that sensation of accomplishment when you achieve it. So that's the same thing too, that Hashem, when the singles who are looking find their match, they'll be rewarded because you'll appreciate it more because you put in so much effort to get it. Today, unfortunately, too many people think relationships are disposable. But if you've had to struggle so hard to find that right match, that proper zivug, surely then you're more likely that you will, appreciate your zivug. So these things together are messages for singles who are looking. Usually it's Chayisara, that's the parsha for singles. But this week there's a clear message of Lech Lecha, that it's a difficult challenge, that you take the steps. Lech Lecha, you leave your family, your father's house. Sometimes you leave your homeland, your city where you're born. But may we be zocha at the end, just like Avram Avinu, where he get the bracha of, he was told ve'escha l'goy gadol v'avracha v'agadla shemecha v'heyei bracha. And that, to me, is the most important part, that at the end of this challenge, you'll see the bracha, you'll see why it was worthwhile, that it took so long, you'll have it more beloved, and you'll get reward. It'll be kapara for you that it took so long to get a zivug. Share this Divrei Torah, sign up and subscribe on YouTube or Facebook or on WhatsApp. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos.